back to the channel, my sleeping Iggy family. Yes, we are opening up the Combined Powers Premium Collection box. I actually was really excited for this one. I never got the, it was the Classic Collection with all those cards in it. I didn't want to get that. I mean, I know it's really cool, and I know it's made for like collectors or people who want to play the old style of the game. I honestly just didn't want to get that particular product. Too expensive to me. For cards that aren't even legally played. So, I waited for this one because this box was also coming out and it has the Lugia EX Jumbo to it. My kid loves collecting the Jumbos. We got all these packs in here as well. Let's set those right here. There's a lot of packs in this box. Well, we are gonna take a look at the promos first when I can get them out. And we will set these packs over here. There are 11 packs in this box, by the way. I'm actually quite impressed that Pokemon took the time to use a lot less packaging on this and put a lot more in it. So let's take a look at the first one, and I'm just grabbing one of them. The Suicune EX. So this one is, if this Pokemon has any water energy water energy attached, there's no retreat cost. So that's a similar ability to the Zapdos EX, if you guys know that card. Very, pretty much the exact same, just water. The energy typing is different. And then this one does 30 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. Definitely see this one being played. I think Palkia is gonna be gonna go one more year. I would not be surprised if this card is played. It is playable, correct? This is CLB. Pretty sure this should be playable. But the attack is very good. And I think like if you combine it with Palkia V-Star, I think that one will you can put water energy on your other Pokemon. But that was going to be a very powerful card because I think the attack might be similar to Palkia V-Star. We got drops in the ocean. Oh, the attacks used by the Blastoise this card is attached to do 100 more damage to opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder if it applies to Blastoise EX. It should, but that's really cool. Blastoise EX is actually a very, very good card. I feel like it just needs a little bit more boost, but as an ability, the Blastoise EX does, where it takes less damage. And I think it might need that boost so it can help hold itself a little bit better against Charizard. Like I think with there's some grass type cards that are out there that help Venusaur. I think especially coming out in Temporal Forces that might help with a grass deck. And then of course we got this one, the Mr. Mime. This is an older card. This one is definitely not playable. I actually think this one was just printed in Japanese until it came out with the Classic Collection and this box. They printed it in English for the first and probably only time. But it's really, really cool artwork. I think this was one of those vending series cards. I could be wrong. Let me know if I am wrong. But yeah, I think the Mr. Mimes are really cool, and I was kind of happy to get it since it was definitely one of those artworks that was never released in English. Okay, and then we have our Lugia again. So Rising Wind, search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. That one's okay. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself with Arrow Break. So this one's alright. I think because Lugia V-Star was so powerful, I don't think they made the EX as powerful. The Suicune they made really good. And the Suicune EX is actually pretty good too. But I think it's because all the doggos, or beasts, sorry, legendary beasts, also had the same ability where you could draw cards, the Fleetfoot, and just the attack was kind of similar. Then we have Ho-Oh EX, the Phoenix Breath. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. That one's pretty good. It's not bad. And then we have Eternal Blaze. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. So again, that one's decent. I think of all the cards that I would use from this so far would be the Suicune. Unless there's like other supporting cards for the Lugia and Ho, I don't really see them being played too much. And honestly, the Lugia, I think they gave you a little bit more chance than the Ho. Scorching Charcoal. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing as the other one. So they gave you one for each Blastoise, Charizard, and then we're gonna have the Stun Seed. So, Scorching Charcoal, again, does the same thing as drops in the ocean. It adds 100 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon if you have it applied to a Charizard. And then you have the same thing with Venusaur. So they did the same thing for all three of them, which I think is fair. That's very fair. I just feel like it's gonna end up boosting Charizard even more. I am hoping that any kind of grass deck, like maybe the Venusaur deck, might have a little bit more chance just because you can hit for weakness on that Charizard, so. But we will have to see. All right. In our pack selection, these 6 are Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, and Scarlet and Violet. That's 6 packs. And then the other 5, 2 more Paradox Rift and 3 Obsidian Flames. So we get a total of 4 Paradox Rift, 4 Obsidian Flames, and 3 Scarlet and Violet. So no Paldea involved in this one, which I think is fine. I do like Paldea involved. I think it's a really good set. I just don't think people like it as much. It's the starters that are in there, as well as, you know, the hidden treasure sub-legendaries, the Chimpao and such, Tinglu, all those. So, I can see why people, when it is not put in there, it's not as well liked, I think, as the base set, or like Obsidian Flames. Paldea Evolved is still, though, it has some really good cards in it. I wouldn't, kind of wondering why they didn't just like subtract one of the Obsidian Flames and one of the Paradox Rift for, yeah, ooh, there's Larry for a couple of the Paldea Evolved, but eh. So we got Larry. And if you guys want to find this box, you can find it on Pokemon Center. I think they also have it in, I can't remember if it's a Pokemon Center exclusive one. I don't think it is. So I think you can find it at GameStop or other retailers that sell it. But this costs $60. So you get $60 for all those promo cards and 11 packs. Which I honestly didn't think was that bad. It's a lot of packs that go in here. Mawile, Squovit, into a Koraidon. The pack selection is pretty good too, since you can always get some of those special illustration rares out of them. And of course, there's some always fantastic artwork out of these. But it is a Scarlet and Violet era box, just like the Mabosstiff one. The Mabosstiff one also had Scarlet and Violet era packs in it. But I think it's just worth it to get the promo cards if you don't want to get the classic collection box. Ooh, we got Ice Cube. Ice Cube special illustration rare. Again, Obsidian Flames is always awesome. I feel like the hits are so incredible out of there. That's probably my favorite special illustration rare out of there, just because it looks so funny. Let's see. And we're just going right through these in no particular order. So let's go. And hopefully you guys enjoyed previous video opening up the Mabosstiff EX box to see what was in there and the card that I really just wanted to play, as well as a couple of the Paldea Fates booster bundles. First time opening up those. And if you guys are getting this product, let me know, and let me know what you guys pull. I'm always curious. Zubat into a Morpeko. one card I am hunting out of Paradox Rift still, just because I'm making a page of it, are dollars. I think I still have about 4 left. So, because people aren't opening Paradox Rift as much, I don't see them up on Twitter nearly as much before, so I may have to hunt down my dollars on TCG Player. Flittle, Natu, into a Garchomp. And of course when this set came out, I saw people use, at least on TCG Live, this Garchomp. And it's actually pretty good. Just whenever the sets come out, people kind of rotate with the cards, so. Alright. I think it's going to be exciting when we see Temporal Forces, when that comes out, because there's a lot of cool cards in there. I am excited for the Gouging Fire. I'm an Entei lover, and that Pokemon looks awesome. We have Darkrai, Varoon, into a Toxtricity. Again, Obsidian Flames is just awesome with the hits. So far, getting, I think, almost all of our hits from Obsidian Flames. We got a couple from Paradox Rift. Alright, now we're down to our base set cards. Or base set, Scarlet Violet base set packs. Let's see. And here we go. And we got Spiritomb. Ooh, skipping cards. Houndour, Growlithe into an Armor Rouge. And let's see for this pack. And speaking of base sets, later today, it's Saturday, I will be giving away a set of the base set starters. So I will have Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and I'll be giving those away. If you go to last Saturday's video, just leave a comment there. I'll be pulling it probably Saturday evening. Pulling the winner then. Okay, we're down to our last pack here. Let's see. And we, of course, will do one to the front. And we will boop Micah and Eevee. And let's see if we can get any last pack magic here. We got Alolaloma. Such a difficult card, Pokemon to say. Mezagoza, Potion, Charcadet into Spidops. Spidops full art. We did get some last pack magic. It's been a long time since I've seen this card. It's actually pretty good. The background works pretty well with Spidops. Definitely not one of my favorite Pokemon in general, being that I'm not a big fan of bug Pokemon, but I actually do enjoy the shiny Tarantula. It is a red color, not a big fan of the red. But full art Spidops, not too bad at all. Of course, all the cards from this box will be going into the trade binder for people who still need these cards. And yeah, I just wanted to open this to see what kind of packs there were. And of course, the beautiful, beautiful promo cards that we all got too. So, but again, I hope you guys may go out and buy this product. Again, let me know if you do and if you had a lot of hits opening it. If you would, hit that like button on this video. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I plan to open up some more Paldean Fates. And actually, let me know also down in the comments, should I do a little battle of product again like I did with the ETB and the text stickers? Should I use the booster bundles or the premium collection or one of the 10s? Let me know that too, because I was thinking about that as well. We still have quite a few cards left to complete that set. We're making our way there. But you guys enjoy your Saturday, and as always, take care, sleep well, and good night.